Well, I've got the front clip off. It didn't take too long to get it off. There's actually not as many bolts holding it on as you would think. There's only 2 bolts in the front and then a couple bolts in the rear. Yeah, so it comes off pretty fast. The only thing I was hoping to be able to actually pull the fenders off of the core support separate and not have to pull it all as one piece. But the bolts holding the fender to the core support are actually rusted in pretty good. And the nuts on the backside are spinning, and I'm going to have to cut them, and I'm not sure exactly if I want to go to all the work of cutting that, or since I already have a core support that's in good shape, I might just haul this all to the trash at one time and not even mess around with it. The inner fenders have got some pretty good size holes in them. Not sure I want to fix them or if I'm going to buy new. I'll look them up online, see how expensive they are. If they're not too expensive, I'll probably just buy new ones and not have to deal with patching rust holes. But if they're expensive, I'll patch them. It'll be a good opportunity to see how nice I can make a patch panel with TIG welding. I've gotten a lot better at TIG welding in the last 6 months, so it'd be nice to see what a patch, especially these patches, since they're not going to really be seen at all since they're hidden by the cab. So the next order of business is to get the cab off and the box off, and I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do that yet. I think I'm going to end up putting hooks in the rafters and try to lift them up that way. This is considerably heavier than the stuff on my Camaro. So the Camaro, obviously, it didn't have a frame, full frame under it. So I need to figure out how to get the cab lifted up in the air and then figure out how to get the frame out from underneath it. And more than likely by myself, because I'm out here by myself most of the time. So the hope is to get hooks in the ceiling, get it lifted up in the air, roll the frame forward, and then have a cart. I'll make a cart for the box, and then I'll probably just throw the cab in the back of my other truck and haul it off to the scrapyard since it's not going to be used. But so yeah, so that's pretty much it for the day. I think I'm going to call it a night. I've got enough stuff to think about for the rest of the week to keep me occupied. This is one of the things with a new project, especially for me. I get it, I start getting into it, and then I'm all excited, and I can't stop thinking about it, and I can't sleep. So I'll end up spending a lot of nights just sitting there thinking about what it is I need for this following weekend, because when I get out here, I want to get a lot done, and if I don't have any of my tools or any of my supplies or anything like that I'm going to need for the next project, it's kind of a whole weekend shot. So yeah, so that's it. That's the beginning of the teardown, and hopefully by the end of next weekend we'll have a bare frame. So stay tuned, and hopefully we'll have some good progress next weekend. Thanks for watching.